Reloading with the heavy bowgun has always been a bit clunky, and it has a very long animation that leaves you very vulnerable to attack. Most of the time I get hit because I'm reloading the freaking thing. And what's even more frustrating is that you don't feel cool reloading like the ones you see in the movies. Until now. Cause what if I told you that you can finally fulfill your dreams of becoming like Keanu Reeves in John Wick, performing all these tactical reloads while looking cool doing tactical roles. With the new skill evading reload, you can dodge to safety and reload at the same time. Now it all sounds good and all, but the downside is you have to rely on RNGesus to bless you with this one. Because this skill only gives you a % chance of pulling off a reload. So this skill
sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Sometimes you get to reload bullets every time you roll, and sometimes you just don't get anything. You'll see your hunter glow purple when you get lucky and reload. It can be very inconsistent at times, but still a very fun skill that you just gotta have in your heavy bowgun builds. So in this video, I'll be showcasing 3 heavy bowgun builds with evading reload. And together, let's reload in style. I'll be showing you guys a thunder build, a water build, and an ice build. The key for these builds will be balancing elemental attack skills with reload speed and recoil down. And as a bonus, we'll also be adding evading reload for some extra spicy sauce on top. Now, for all these builds, we'll be equipping the Somnacant Vambraces to get evading reload level 2. We'll need that so that we can bump up our chances of activating this skill to 50-50 and reload 1 bullet when dodge rolling. With evading reload level 3, you still get a 50% chance to proc this skill, so it's not that much better, but now you do get to reload 2 bullets. Kinda overkill if you ask me, if we have to equip the Somnacant Helm and the Vambraces just for this skill. We'll be sacrificing too much damage for it, and I don't think it's worth it. Reloading 1 bullet is more than enough, as you'll see later on. For the Thunder build, our weapon of choice is the Rajang Heavy Bowgun. It has sticky ammo and cluster ammo that have very slow reload speeds and high recoil. So we will equip the Coral Puke Waist and the Azure Rathalos legs to get the necessary recoil down and reload speed skills. Then we will equip the Tsitsiaku Helm and the Kezu Mail to get Thunder Attack and the Somnacant Vambraces for evading reload. Overall, the build has Thunder Attack 4, Reload Speed 3, Recoil Down 1, Evading Reload 2, and as a bonus, Offensive Guard 2 from the Rajang Heavy Bowgun skill. You'll need to Drift Smelt the last point of Thunder Attack to complete the build. Now this build can also work perfectly with the Zinogre Heavy Bowgun, because Evading Reload is perfect when it comes to reloading Wyvern ammos and Cluster ammos, which only have 2 bullets per clip. That's why we'll only need evading reload level 2. Reloading just 1 bullet of Wyvern ammo or Cluster ammo is already enough to deal a ton of damage. Using evading reload, you can keep reloading these 2 ammo types and keep dishing out high damage. For the water build, we will be using the Mizutsune Heavy Bowgun. It may not have Wyvern ammo or Cluster ammo, but evading reload still comes in handy when reloading extra slicing ammo. The Mizutsune Heavy Bowgun has very slow reload speeds, so we will equip the Coral Puke Waist and the Magnamalo Chest. Then we will equip the Mizutsune Helm and the Jagras Legs for water attack, and the Somnacant Vambraces for evading reload. Overall, the build has Water Attack 4, Reload Speed 3, Recoil Down 1, and Evading Reload 2. Same with the Thunder build, you'll have to Drift Smelt the final point of Water Attack to round out the build. For the Ice build, the Barioth Heavy Bowgun will be our star. What I love about the Barioth Heavy Bowgun is that it has Wyvern ammo. It does pretty big damage, and it only has slow reload speeds for both ammo types. That means we don't have to equip Reload Speed 3. This frees us up to equip other skills into the build. That's why we'll be equipping the Bambaro Helm for recoil down, the Magnamalo chest for reload speed, the Legiana waist and the new Lagombi legs for ice attack, and lastly the Somnacant Vambraces for evading reload. Overall, the build has ice attack 4, reload speed 2, recoil down 1, and evading reload 2. Sadly, for all these builds, you have to drift smelt the final point of elemental attack to complete the build. But using evading reload with wyvern ammos and cluster ammos is just so much fun. You can keep reloading the same ammo type and keep dishing out high damage just by rolling. Unlike with defensive loading where you have to wait for the monster to attack you so that you can block the attack and reload. With evading reload, you can seamlessly use the skill without worrying about the monster's aggro. Plus, these builds are totally usable in multiplayer hunts. A very interesting thing to note is that perfect dodging and evading reload can proc at the same time. You will reload the bullet from evading reload first and then reload another bullet from the perfect dodge, and then it buffs the whole clip afterwards. Now, my main advice is do not try to reload just by using evading reload. This skill is still luck based. So sometimes you'll be unlucky and end up not reloading anything at all when you dodge. Just play the heavy bowgun normally and reload manually when you have the opening. Consider the extra bullet you get from evading reload as a lucky bonus. As a rule of thumb, I always dodge to reposition to safety first before manually reloading the heavy bowgun. And sometimes I get to reload an extra bullet from evading reload, which is very nice. Also, when repositioning to get into critical distance, you get to reload some extra bullets in the process. In my opinion, evading reload is perfect for the heavy bowgun, since you can get away with only equipping recoil down 1 for most heavy bowguns. This gives you enough flexibility to equip the necessary recoil down 1 and reload speed skills you need for the specific heavy bowgun you're using, while still having enough damage with elemental attack skills, and still equip the extra quality of life skill evading reload. For the light bowgun, you really have to invest in recoil down 3 and reload speed 3. And there's just not enough space for you to equip evading reload without sacrificing damage. So far, I've been having so much fun with evading reload, and I've got a lot more fun builds coming your way, so be sure to stay tuned. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.